Black Beauty. This short passage is taken from the novel Black Beauty. In this passage, some horses are looking at men and dogs hunting a hare. The point of view is the first person. That means that one of the horses is telling the story. The storyteller is a young horse. He is sharing his experience with the readers. The young horse is feeding with his mother and other horses in the field when he hears the cries of dogs. Then they see men on horsebacks. They are galloping after a hare. His mother and some old horses tell him that the men are hunting the hare. Finally, the dogs catch the hare. Two horses are badly wounded. Two horse riders also get injured. The mother horse expresses her surprise over why men are so fond of this dangerous sport, hunting. The writer wants to tell the readers that sometimes things can be achieved without huge troubles. Men often endanger themselves for small and unimportant things. ये सबक इंग्लिश के एक नावल ब्लैक ब्यूटी से लिया गया है। इस सबक में कुछ हॉर्सेस जो कि एक मीडों में एक चरागाह में घास खा रहे होते हैं, उसमें से एक नौजवान घोड़ा होता है जो अपनी कहानी बयान करता है। अचानक वो कुत्तों के भौंकने की आवाज़ सुनते हैं और फिर जो बड़े घोड़े होते हैं वो उन्हें बताते हैं कि ये आदमी हैं जो एक हेयर का शिकार कर रहे हैं। और उसकी जो माँ होती है वो इस पे हैरान भी होती है कि इंसान ऐसे ख़तरनाक काम क्यों करता है, जैसे कि ये स्पोर्ट हंटिंग है जिसमें उनकी ज़िंदगी जा सकती है और ये इतना इम्पॉर्टेंट भी नहीं होता, इतना ज़रूरी भी नहीं होता कि इसके लिए वो अपनी ज़िंदगी को ख़तरे में डाले। एक्सरसाइज comprehension. Question 1. The horses, my mother and an old riding horse, seemed to know all about it. What was it that they knew about? How did they know? Answer. The mother and the old horses knew about the hunt. They knew it because they too had taken part in this deadly sport. Question 2. Why did the dogs stop barking and begin to run about with their noses to the ground? Answer. The dogs stopped barking and began to run about with their noses to the ground because they had lost sight of the hare and were trying to find its scent. Question 3. Which lines tell us that some of the horses wanted to join the horses on the hunt? What did they wish to join in with? Answer. The below line tells us that some of the horses wanted to join the horses on the hunt, and we, young colts, wanted to be galloping with them. They wanted to join the other horses in the hunt. Question 4. Why was the hare wild with fright? Answer. The hare was wild with fright because dogs were hunting it. Question 5. How did the hare meet her end? Answer. The hare met her end when she reached the fence. She tried to get through it, but it was too thick and the dogs were soon upon her. Question 6. Why did the huntsmen whip off the dogs? Answer. The huntsmen whipped off the dogs because they would have torn the hare to pieces had they not done that. Question 7. Why was the young horse, the storyteller, astonished? Answer. The young horse was astonished that he could not see the sad sight. He did not see that two horses were down. These questions are more difficult. Discuss them first. Question 8. How do we first realize that a horse, not a human being, is telling the story? Answer. We first realize that a horse, not a human being, is telling the story when we come across the sentence, I and the other colts were feeding at the lower part of the field. Question 9. Which other animals apart from the hare suffered or were harmed during the hunt? Answer. Two horses and a man were injured in the hunt. Answer the following questions with reference to the context. They have lost the scent, said the old horse. Perhaps the hare will get off. Question 1. Who is the old horse speaking to? Answer. The old horse is speaking to the young colts and other horses. Question 2. What does the scent refer to? Answer. The scent refers to the trail or scent left by the hare. Question 3. What reaction does the speaker get to this statement? Answer. The speaker gets the remark, "What hare?" from the Black Beauty, which suggests that the young horse was surprised. "And serves him right too," said one of the colts. Question 1. To whom are these words addressed? Answer. These words are addressed to Black Beauty's mother. Question 2. What does serves him right means? Answer. Serves him right means he, the man whose neck was broken, deserves what happens to him. Question 3. Which incident is the speaker referring to? Answer. The speaker is referring to one of the huntsmen who had broken his neck. Section B. Working with words. Give the meaning of the words below. Meadow, a field with grass. Whine, to make a long, loud, sad sound. Horseback, the back of a horse. On horseback, riding a horse. Snorted, made an explosive sound by forcing air up or down the nose. Likely, expected to, or probably. Brook, a small stream. Seemed, appeared to be. Astonished, very surprised. Expressions: picked up his hair, paid attention to, or became alert. Lost the scent, could not find the smell. Wild with fright, very frightened or very much afraid. A great deal means a lot. 2. Use these expressions in sentences of your own. Expression: making straight for. Sentence: the moment we saw the bus, we made straight for it. Expression: turned sharp round. The car turned sharp round and disappeared. Expression: were upon her. Sentence: the girl made the bees angry and they were upon her. Expression: never yet could make out. Sentence: he wrote a letter to me, but I never yet could make out. Learning about language. Use one of the phrasal verbs from the box in place of the words in italic in each sentence below. A phrasal verb can be used more than once. Okay, I'm now just giving you the meaning, and you can replace the word with these phrasal verbs. A. Put about. Put about means circulated. So that means if there is a word circulated and it's italicized, you can put it in place of that. B. Put across. Communicated. Put away. Saved money. Put away. Consumed. Put in. Installed. Put off. Postponed. Put out. Extinguished. Put out. Dislocated. Use each of the following in sentences of your own. First, use them as phrasal verbs and then in their literal senses. A. Get by. Get by means manage. The thief could not get by because there were policemen standing on the road. The poor man cannot get by his needs. He earns very little. B. Get through. Make someone understand. The dog could not get through the gate. 2. We could not get through to him. That means make him understand that we did not want any mangoes. Make him understand. Get through someone means किसी को समझाना, यानी हम उसे नहीं समझा सकते थे कि हमें मैंगो नहीं चाहिए. C. Fall through means fail. The old man fall through the old roof. This is the literary meaning. And now, most boys fall through to get good marks because they waste time on social media. D. Look into means check. Hold tight and look into the well. The police inspector promised to look into the matter. E. Bring up, which means raise. Please bring up my chair when you come upstairs. They bring up their children in a good way. F. Stand in, take the place of, यानी किसी की जगह खड़ा होना, किसी की जगह लेना. The teacher asked the boy to stand in the corner. Mr. Khan is the stand-in principal for Mr. Kamal.